And share my shares on. And we'll be going live in about 1 minute.
Hello, Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas. This is meteorologist Corey Hogan with your KLEK weather forecast. For today, we'll start with some mostly cloudy skies, but see some gradual sunshine as we go into the afternoon. Highs near 70. South-southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm for tonight. Those are around 56. South-southeast winds at 10 to 15. And showers, maybe a thunderstorm on Thursday. Temperatures fall into the upper 40s through the afternoon. The southwest winds gusting as high as 25. Jonesboro's community radio station, we're KLEK 102.5 FM.
News for this hour is made possible by St. Bernard's Healthcare, founded and still sponsored by the Olivine Benedictine Sisters in Jonesboro. St. Bernard's has provided healthcare services for 122 years.
St. Bernard's Healthcare is a nonprofit organization.
It's 9:04.
KLEK LP Jonesboro, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council. It's now time for community conversations. A program focusing on the people working to make the Jonesboro community a better place, while offering viewpoints from all sides of the issues. The views expressed in this program are those of the participant and do not necessarily reflect.
KLK 102.5 FM. Good morning to you on your Wednesday. It's February 15, 2023. This is Community Conversations. Get Wonders in the studio with you, and I am joined by my very special guest, Quinton Sanders. And if you've been to the theater scene around Jonesboro, you have seen this man act in a lot of places, but he's bringing something very special to Jonesboro. For the first time ever, he is making his directorial debut with the play Once Upon This Island. And so I'm just going to go ahead and let you just kind of talk about the play and what people can expect.
Yes, I'm very excited. So just to give you a little background on what the show is about, Once on This Island is a sweeping universal tale of Tamoon, a fearless peasant girl in search of her place in the world and ready to risk it all for love. Guided by the mighty island gods, Tamoon set out on a remarkable journey to reunite with the man who has captured her heart. I'm so excited to be bringing this production to Jonesboro, Arkansas with an all-minority cast. It's something that is very rare in Jonesboro, and I'm excited for our community to get to experience this production, especially within Black History Month. Once on This Island will be performed live at ASU Pavilion, which is located at 2605 A Street on the campus of Arkansas State University, February 17th and 18th at 7 p.m. and on February 19th at 2 p.m.
Okay, so now, as I mentioned earlier, you are making your directorial debut. How did that come about? Because you've been working with Center Stage Productions for a long time, and so what was that like to transition from being an actor to now actually directing a show?
It has been a great transition. I couldn't have asked for a better cast.
Let's shout out the cast.
You said what?
Let's shout out the cast.
Oh, yeah. So I have people in my cast, such as the lead of my cast is Kyla Hood, as she's played in To Moon. Jarrell Jerez playing Daniel. And my gods are being played by Cameron Hampton, Kyle Smith, Tara Newman Carter, as well as Jasmine Selvey. And we have so many other wonderful people in this cast. Mainly you will see a lot of FOJ people. So if you go to FOJ or you're in any of the surrounding communities, come see this show. Because you know how they sing at FOJ. So you know they're going to blow on this show. So I'm really excited for Jonesboro to witness this. It just really came about because I've been doing so many shows and I'm really trying to try on different hats to see where I fit within this theater realm. You can never stop learning.
Okay, and what are some of the lessons that you have learned?
I've definitely learned a lot of lessons being on the other side of the table. Of course, with anything you do, once you're in it, it's a different experience. And once you're on the other side of the table, it's like, okay, all those times you were on the other side of the table telling me you need to sing louder or this isn't coming across. Now it makes sense because you're directing other people doing it. And so it actually has helped me a lot acting wise. And so I'm ready for the next show. So I know when I'm listening to my director, I'm like, okay, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
So does your director give you any advice, kind of any pointers of what to do, like how to deal with people?
Mm-hmm.
And I know, like in the conversations that we've had, that I know you've been kind of stressed about the technical parts
Mm-hmm.
of it. So, were you given any advice on that front?
Yes, I most definitely was. The thing about us is that since this is my directorial debut, I've had a lot of hands helping me and ensuring and helping me guide my way. And my job for the cast is not to necessarily tell them exactly what they're going to be doing, but to guide them through this material so that they feel equipped with all the materials and that they feel as if they are putting on something that they can be proud of and that they put their all into and that they're conveying exactly what message they're trying to get across.
Okay, and by the way, for those that are watching on our Facebook Live, go ahead and drop your comments because later on today, we're going to choose someone in the comments to win some tickets to the play. And how many tickets are we giving away?
We're giving away 2 tickets today.
Okay,
So
you gotta drop a comment. Even if it's just a dot, you gotta drop a comment on this live feed. But go ahead and share this video as well. So some random person is just gonna be picked later on today in the comments to win 2 free tickets for the show. Now, of course, we are inside of Black History Month, and of course, this play was very important to you along those lines. So talk about what that meant to you to be able to put this together during Black History Month.
it has mean all the world to me. We had a kind of heart-to-heart moment last night, and I said, I need y'all to understand why we're telling this story. We have a song in there that says why we tell the story, and it says hope is why, faith is why, love is why, grief is why. Everything that deals with being black is why we tell the story. We tell our story, we tell our message that we have in our hearts to show that we're here to stay, to show that we aren't malicious of any sort, but we're here to love. We're here to help the souls of this earth. And so it has meant a lot to me to be able to put this production on during Black History Month, to be able to tell this story of internalized colorism within our own community, to show that we love and why we need to tell our story and why we need to be together, get along. It's really heart-wrenching telling this story. So I'm hoping that you come see this show during Black History Month.
And again, let's just talk about, I can't stress enough the importance. I mean, because with what we're currently going through as black people today with our history trying to be restricted, and access to our history, and just, feeling us as a people feeling uplifted and taking pride with who we are as a race. So definitely appreciate you putting that together. So for those that are tuning in, once again, let them know what time and the location. And also the ticket information. Gotta let them know. I mean, we are going to give away 2 tickets, but you got to comment on the feed today to get those tickets. But for those who may not be so lucky, how can they get tickets and the when and the where? So
for ticket information, if you want to go get tickets, visit our website at Center Stage Productions. Visit our website at www.arccsp.org. That is www.arccsp.org. The show will be located at the ASU Pavilion on Arkansas State University's campus at 2605 A Street. It will be presented February 17th and 18th at 7 p.m. and February 19th at 2 p.m.
Okay, so there you have it. So kind of give them a little sneak peek of what they can expect.
I ain't got a sneak peek for you, but just know.
Anybody know what you can sing. So is it going to be some singing?
I'm telling you, you are not ready for the voices that are in this cast.
So you said we're not ready?
Oh, no, you're not ready. I'm telling you, the sound will fill that building. If you have been in the pavilion, you know that it's a small space. It's about the size of a house. Well, I'm telling you.
I've had some legendary moments DJing in that building.
Yes, and you know that the sound will travel. So I'm telling you, these throats, yes, they're singing.
So, are you upset that you? Well, first of all, are you going to be in the play?
No, I'm not.
So we're
and
not
I'm
gonna get to
telling
hear
you,
you
I'm
sing.
highly upset. I'm
You
highly
should-
upset because
you-
this
you
is one of
should-
my favorite shows.
You should have found a way to work your way in. Maybe you can.
Well, I did
But you know what?
work my way in at first, and I took myself
Okay, I'm
out
about
because
to
I
say-
said I want to be sitting on the other
I
side.
about to say maybe you could kick it off with lift every voice and sing. Before.
Oh,
before the
that
play
would be
begins.
that would be a really cool thing. Let me see if I can work that out.
You the director. You can do it.
Yeah.
You be like, hey,
Well, I just know if I need to have somebody sing it ain't gonna be me. This throat been yelling all week.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got
We've
you.
been directing.
You gonna let it rest for a bit.
We gotta take us a break.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about Center Stage Production itself. You all are a nonprofit organization that provides plays to the community. So let's talk a little bit about the organization.
Yes, so Center Stage Productions has been around for about 5 years now. We have been providing community theater to the NEA regions and surrounding NEA community and surrounding communities. So that means that we don't just do shows in Jonesboro. We'll travel around to Paragould. We just recently did a show in Manila. We have an upcoming show in Paragould, as well as reaching out to do shows in like Manila, around BIC, things of those nature. So one of our big things is that we try to do shows that not necessarily that you just come to for entertainment, but something that will pierce the hearts of the people that are watching it, so that it starts the conversations and makes people think. And that's why it's such a good thing that we're doing this show during Black History Month, because our goal is to as long as our goal is to affect at least one person in that audience, we have done our job. And I'm telling you, we will affect way more than one person with the production that we are doing. These people are putting their hearts and their souls into this show, and you don't want to miss them. That's the really good thing about Center Stage, is that we are really dedicated. We put our heart in it, we help where we need help, and we get our message across.
Okay, so how can people support the organization? Because obviously you need volunteers, not just for the plays themselves, but probably help with behind-the-scenes production. And of course, with any nonprofit, need donations. So how can people support in those ways?
Yes. So if you visit our website at www.arkcsp.org, you can go on and find any information about us, as well as our social media at Center Stage Productions on Facebook, or Arc Center Stage on Instagram, and just find any information about us, about who we are. We're a really big family. Just visit our website, and we have a tab about us. We also have a tab to give if you are looking to donate towards us. We also have a lot of upcoming productions, so follow us on social media to stay up to date with what we have upcoming. I also am the public relations manager for Center Stage, so I usually post a lot of stuff regarding how you can help. So visit our social media and learn about how you can help us at Center Stage. If you have any interest getting into the theater realm, or you just want to try something new, we are definitely a good place to make your first stop in the theater world. Yes, so just visit our social media and our website in order to get involved.
And of course, we are speaking with Quinton Sanders of Center Stage Production. Of course, don't forget to drop those comments, because later on today, we're not going to tell you what time somebody's going to be randomly chosen to win those 2 free tickets to the play. So we'll talk about getting involved in Center Stage Production, but there may be someone out there who's watching or viewing like, well, I don't have any acting experience. I sound bad. I'm awkward. But what would you say to that person who think, like, I kind of want to do this, but I'm afraid I'm going to mess up and forget my lines and embarrass myself?
Come as you are. Come as you are. We are meant to have fun in this production. Yes, of course, it is a thing to where we have a job to do, we have a duty, but we come in and we have fun. If you are not having fun while you're doing it, then it's not worth it. So have fun, come in and try new experiences. That's what Center Stage is all about, providing new experiences to our community for people that may not have the reach or access, that have been able to do this at a younger point in their life, or who just don't have access to it, period, because of how young they are. So we are wanting to provide things to the community, such as summer camps, as well as other affordable practices in order to get involved into the theater scene. And we are very welcoming. We are very welcoming people, so there is no wrong. So come and have fun with us. We're very inviting. We're very resourceful, so we will make sure that you are here, make sure that you are present, make sure that you are equipped with everything that you need to know. We will be right there in your ear if you forget a line. Just know that practice makes perfect, and we have a lot of time to practice. So if you are ever interested in it, come to us with your worries, and I'll tell you, we will reassure you that you have it and that we are the right people to guide you through this process.
So if someone's interested in doing a play, like, can you show them like sample scripts or whatnot, like give them treatment so they can see if there's a particular part that they're interested in?
Yes, most definitely. Stay updated because we hope to be starting workshops soon. So starting workshop series. So people that are interested in it, that don't want to come do like a full show, that want to learn like, okay, let's have a workshop on how to memorize lines. Let's have a workshop on how to sight read music. Let's have a workshop on anything that tells with music, acting, or dance capabilities, or anything within the theater realm, such as lighting, sound design, tech. We will start having those workshops hopefully soon within our new update of our new board for this year for our fall semester when we start up. We hope to have these things started so that we can start providing these to the community so that they can start little by little involving themselves with center stage and into the theater realm so that when they come to do shows, they feel that they can do this. Or we also have a part on our page at artcsp.org where you can go on and contact us. And if you want to come meet up with some of us and just talk about theater, talk about more about how you can get involved, any of us would love to come and meet and help you get involved in our process.
Okay, and once again, let's bring it back to play that's coming up this weekend. Go ahead and give those details once again.
Yes, Once in This Island will be performed live at the ASU Pavilion located at 2605 A Street on February 17th and 18th at 7 p.m. and on February 19th at 2 p.m. For ticket information, please visit the Center Stage Productions website at www.arkcsp.org or find us on social media at Center Stage Productions.
All right, and of course, again, continue to share this video. Continue to keep those comments going because later on today we will choose a winner for those free tickets. All right, let's get some more shout-outs. Shout out once again to the cast and to all the good peeps at Center Stage Productions.
Yes. Shout out to my people. Make sure that you come see this production. Opening night is just in 2 days. It is Friday night. We want to see you in the seats so that we have our voices knock you off your feet.
All right. All right, we're speaking with Quinton Sanders of Center Stage Productions. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And you all be sure to check out that play this weekend. And we're still inside of Black History Month, so go out and support all of the activities that are going on. You guys have a great and blessed day. This is LEK on 2.5 FM. All righty.
Perfect.
All right, Frap. So,
Thank you.
like I said, I'll just kind of monitor the feed and